I'm gonna be honest with you. I really can't tell if this absolutely needs like a darker liner. So if it looks, if it looks funny, then you can tell me. It's okay. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Okay. So hello everyone. How we doing today? Do you guys like my beanie? So I wanted to switch it up a little bit and talk about something that is common um, in a spiritual journey, and it's called a tower moment. Now, a tower moment is usually where it kind of feels like it's kind of like when maybe like you lose your job or you get dumped or your heart is broken, you know. Maybe some really bad like family issues are happening. Yeah, something just very significant to make you feel like shit is going south, and it feels like um, everything is falling apart. Now, when you have a tower moment, usually what happens in it is like you will start to question everything. You've been going about your life like assumingly happy. You've been going about your day-to-day life. Oh my god. And then something really just devastating happens and you start to question everything. You wonder what you could have done better. You wonder if you said something wrong, if you did something wrong. You're just trying to figure out what is happening here, really. That's the big question when these tower moments occur. And then once you go through that stage of like, I don't understand this, like what is happening, what did I do wrong, everything like that, you start to, once you kind of like accept that this has happened, you don't really know what to do with yourself, but you still, you know, want to make the most out of it. You have to, you have to keep living your life. You can't be upset about the situation forever, and you can't let it stop you. So you're just trying to figure out what's next. Like what can I do next? What does this mean? How can I move forward? And when that happens, you usually start to understand and process what the situation was, whether it was heartbreak, you lost your job, whatever significant thing that changed your life, you start to realize that that situation was unstable, or it was not good for you, or it was going to lead you down the wrong road. And the universe took it away, and it feels like your life is over, but really it's getting better. And usually when those happen, it prepares you to start to heal and understand that the patterns or just the dynamic of whatever happened was not working out. It wasn't, it either, I feel like in tower moments, either it wasn't the right time or it wasn't meant for you. Because a lot of people can have tower moments, but that situation wasn't, it was too soon, or it was going in a different direction than you needed to be. But sometimes those things aren't meant for you. It's just you can't, it's not there yet. And there's some developing, there's some growing that needs to be done with you, or just with your situation in general. Once you realize, once you heal, and once you understand what went down, you start to process that was the best thing for you. For everything to fall apart, it really means that things are coming together for yourself. Um, and then once you understand that, like, you weren't supposed to be on that path quite yet, or it wasn't for you at all, you start to ask yourself, so what do I do, moving forward? And how can I prevent this from happening again? Or what lessons can I take from this situation and apply them to the next thing that happens? Or if something similar to this happens, what can I do to prevent this? I want to make sure that I'm making sense, because this is like really important to me. And this is just really important in general. If you're spiritual or not, honestly, if you're not going through a spiritual journey, you can still have tower moments, because some tower moments lead to your spiritual awakening. Like, I know I've had like maybe 2 in the last like 6 months, and those literally led to better things. Like, I thought, oh my god, I hate having ADHD. This shit is annoying. So and I'm speaking from experience. I just want y'all to know that. And in both of those situations, I thought I was happy. And I thought, like, just because this is what I want to be doing, so it has to be right for me. Like, consciously, that's what I was thinking, but subconsciously, I knew that I had a bunch of issues, like personal issues, that I had to figure out. And I wasn't really happy. Just because I was doing what I wanted to do, I wasn't really happy with where I was. But yeah. Hey, you guys, so I just wanted to make a note that in this stage of the tower moment, when you are processing and healing the situation, you usually realize that there was a mask or a veil of deceit or just something negative that was going on behind the scenes that you weren't consciously aware of, but the universe was, and your angels were aware of it. That's why they took it away from you, because you were going to become even more damaged if you continued on this path. Hope that makes sense. It allows you to see what went wrong, so that if you do get into a situation like this again, or a dynamic like this again, you'll know if it's right for you, or you'll know what to do different. Because of that, like, like, personally, it's not traumatizing, but it is heartbreaking, and it is really intense. And you don't want to go through that again, because tower moments are inevitable. I think so. But they are necessary as well, because they allow you to go through something really hard and really sad, but you come out like a stronger person, and you're just prepared. Like, they are necessary for your growth as a person and as a spiritual being. So if you're in a tower moment right now, just know that you just have to keep going, because it will get better, and you're gonna feel stronger, and you're gonna feel wiser, and you're gonna be prepared for the next one. I don't know, I think personally for me, they get better. Yeah, if you're in one right now, just keep moving, because it's going to get better, and there's something that is meant for you. There's something else out there that's meant for you. And yeah, you just gotta realize that. And I also want to say that tower moments are important are also important because, of course, they like help you learn lessons, but like the universe will put you through that shit again. If you don't learn the first time, it will happen until you figure out that I can't keep doing this. Like something is not right. This isn't serving me. This is not making me happy. This is not getting me to where I need to be. That's why they're really important, because I feel like that's why they hurt so much, because you don't want to hurt like that again. You don't want to be upset. You don't want to feel depressed. It's rough. But it is needed so that doesn't happen again, so you keep on the correct track and you keep on the right path, because there's other things out there for you. There's something else that is greater that you don't even know. You can't even imagine how good you have it in the future. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, you can't always resist. You can resist. I resisted for a very long time with a lot of things, but you're just gonna keep going through it. It's easier to surrender and become a better person and just a happier person, because you're gonna enjoy life more. You're gonna want to get up out of bed. You're going to be better than you were when you were in that terrible position. You're gonna be a happier person than you were. You just kind of have to have a little bit of courage and let go of your pride and your ego so that you can be happy. It's hard. It's really hard, but it's needed, because the ending feeling is greater than any type of happiness that you thought you felt. Is the ending is greater, and you just feel like a freaking superhero. Trying to tell y'all. But yeah, I feel like I'm rambling at this point, but yeah, just know that, like, especially if you're resisting something, let it go. You'll feel so much better. And if you feel in your heart of hearts that something is for you, it's going to work out. No, you just have to trust. It's really hard. You have to trust that it's going to happen in this lifetime. And you have to have patience. That's what I've been learning. That's what I've been struggling with. Patience is a really hard thing to have. I used to be a patient person, like when I was, younger. But going through this, like, my life path has made me realize that you have to be extremely patient to wait for something that you want. Like, if you feel like it's right for you, you just gotta trust that it's gonna happen. I kind of rambled at the end. I apologize. I hope that this touched a little soul out there that is going through it right now, or maybe that just got out of it. Maybe things just got better for you. I don't know, but I really hope that this resonated with anybody. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, like, and comment. Don't forget to comment and like, and also subscribe if you like to see more from me. Definitely go check out my other videos. Let me know what else you want to see from me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.